Once you've made your decisions about which classes you want to take next year, you need to submit your course request using Home Access Center. Log into your account in the normal fashion. From the daily summary page, look in the left task list for the link to course requests and click it. Now you're presented with all the different subject areas classes are connected to. We'll start by indicating the career pathway for next year. Career pathways are associated with career and technical education, so I want to click the edit icon to open that subject area. Now I'm presented with a list of classes associated with CTE. You'll notice some classes have a red symbol in front of the title. That indicates you're not qualified to take that course. That could be either because you're in the wrong grade level or you haven't completed the prerequisite classes. You're only going to be looking for classes that do not have the red symbol. Pathways are listed in the P's, so I'm going to scroll down, and here I find the pathway for arts and communication, business and marketing, engineering, and the others. For this example, I'm interested in the pathway of business and marketing, so I'm going to place a check in the box and I'm going to click Save. You'll notice we return to the summary page, and now my pathway, business and marketing, appears on my summary page. You'll also notice that pathways do not have any credits associated with them. It is for informational purposes. I want to next select the English class I want to take next year, and so I go to the subject area of English. I click on the edit icon. In this case, I know I'm interested in AP Junior English, so I place a check in the box and I click Save. I make sure that the course shows up on my summary page. It does, and I notice that I have 1.0 credits in the credit column. The credit column indicates the classes you really want to take. I also know that if I can't get into AP Junior English, I have an alternate in mind, and I want to make sure that I select that as well. So I go back to English, edit icon, and I know that if I don't get AP Junior English, I want to take Junior English. So I'm going to take the first step of placing the checkbox, but now I want to make an alternate selection. So I am going to choose alternate to this course because I want Junior English to be an alternate to AP English. So I make that selection from the drop down, and now the course title appears, AP Junior English. So this line is telling me that Junior English is an alternate to AP Junior English, which is what I want to indicate. So I click Save. Now I have two English classes on my summary screen. I have AP Junior English with 1.0 in the credit column, and I have Junior English with 1.0 in the alternate. That tells me that's an alternate to AP Junior English. I repeat these same steps for each of the subject areas that I have classes associated. So next I want to pick my social studies class. I choose the edit icon, and I know I want to take AP World History, so I place a check. I click Save. I come back to my summary screen, make sure it's showed there, and I click the edit button one more time, and I know that if I don't get AP World History, I want to take AP Psychology, so I place a check. I take the second step and make sure that I have an alternate to that specific course, and so I need to make sure I pay attention to the class title listed here. I want AP Psychology to be an alternate to AP World History. So now I have AP Psychology is an alternate to AP World History. I click Save. Now I want to check my choose my math class. I go to the subject area of math. I click on the icon. I know I want to take Algebra 2. Place the check. I click Save. I don't have any alternate to my math class. I know I just need to take Algebra 2. Now I have a science class. I'm interested in, so I go to the subject area of science. I click the edit button. I want to take AP Chemistry, and I click Save. And I know that if I don't get into AP Chemistry, I am interested in taking astronomy. So I place that checkbox. Likewise, I choose alternate to this course, and I make sure that it says AP Chemistry, and I click Save. So again, you're going to continue through this process, making sure that you've selected all of the courses that you're interested in. You'll have fine arts courses, you'll have elective courses, health and fitness. So you want to work through all of your selections, and then you'll have entered all of your requests for next school year. Remember, if you have any questions about the courses that you're selecting, talk with your counselor or your advisor.